Hey there, EOX speakers. I want to share something with you real quick that is a winning formula for your 15-minute talk. We're going to talk about a framework that I've created, the 4 Ps. First, we have your pre-positioning. This is where we do your intro. This is where you really want to brag about all of your accomplishments and why you are a credible resource for what you're about to talk about. So anything you want to say, if you've been on Oprah 8 times, you've been on magazine covers, been on Inc. 5000 8 times, whatever it is, put it here, because we're going to be saying this on your behalf. This is why we're doing your rock star intro, so that you immediately start from a position of authority and credibility. Aristotle uses the word ethos. You've probably heard of ethos, Pathos, Logos. We'll talk about those, but that's your credibility. So this is your intro. And then right when you go into your speech now, start out with your story. People love a story. It's how humans communicate. If you immediately go into facts, then it's boring. It's a lecture. In your story, though, you want to start with the pain or the challenge that you were facing when you started out on this journey. And then as you go throughout your journey, you're going to talk about your process that you used to fight, overcome whatever struggle it was. And then at the end, we have the payoff. In the payoff, you resolved whatever the pain was. You solved that issue. So for example, in the pain moments, maybe when you were starting out, you were struggling, you were broke, $5,000 seemed like a lot of money. You had trouble trying to recover that $5,000. You had dreams of living in multi-million-dollar mansions. Well, in the payoff, now you've sold that company, and here's a video of the mansion, and the audience get that reward. If they don't get that reward, then something's missing here. So another reason you want to have story is because that is pathos. People need to feel the emotion. Without emotion, then, we could just be looking at a YouTube video or reading a textbook. You gotta have the emotion. And then your process, you weave that into your story. That is the logic, logos. Logic. This is your framework, your step-by-step instructions of what you did. This is where people are taking notes, right? And then after you have this climactic payoff here, give a quick recap of your points from your process. That can be just 30 seconds, just one slide, boom, boom, boom. And this is how you can apply this same process to defeat whatever dragon it is. All right, so just remember this framework. You only have 15 minutes, so you don't have to worry about this. You don't want to come out just bragging about yourself, because then you just seem like an asshole. So come out, we'll brag about you in the intro. You come out talking about your pain, your process, and your payoff. And how much time you allocate to each one of those is kind of up to you. It depends on your talk. But if you follow this framework, I guarantee you will win.